I've been married a long time, man. 17 years. Me and my wife have been married 17 years. Thank you. I got married when I was really young. I was 19. It's fine to get married young. I was just very immature. I know I was immature because I used to write on my wife's grocery list, butt cream. Because when I was 19, that was this hilarious imaginary thing that I made up. And now I'm in my 30s and I still write butt cream, but not ironically. I write butt cream and then parentheses I put extra strength. Been married a long time. People ask for advice. I always take that as a compliment. People ask for advice. I know me and my wife are very happy, but I know we're also very jaded. And maybe this won't be the best thing to say at a married event, but here we go. I've already gotten paid. I'm intentionally not looking at the pastor. We're jaded. I know we're jaded because the last wedding we went to, we were giggling during the vows. We couldn't take it seriously. We didn't, because we know that's not a marriage, right? That's a wedding. Those are different things, right? Like a marriage is tomorrow when they get to the airport and she goes, I forgot my passport. Now you're married. That's the ceremony right there. Today, till death do us part. Tomorrow, I'm going to Mexico alone. You had one job. When people ask for advice, they go, how do I know who's the one? How do I know who I'm supposed to spend the rest of life? I always tell them the same things. I go, listen, you really want to know who you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, ignore everything positive about them. That doesn't help you. We all like the positive things about people. You have to look at the most annoying thing about a person, the thing that drives everybody else in their life crazy. And if you can stand that thing, then that's your soulmate. That's how you know. Like if you're in a relationship and they say espresso, and you don't want to murder them, then marry them right then and there. I do. There's no X in that word. You're uncultured and illiterate is what you are. That's how I know me and my wife are for each other. We can stand each other's things. My wife can't say the word salsa correctly. She says salsa. Like, may I have some chips and salsa? You feel that tension right there? I've said it twice. You all hate her already. So that should be the stuff on dating apps, really. It shouldn't be like, I like to kayak. It should be like, I grind my teeth at night. FYI. Oh, you have a sleep apnea machine? Perfect. This is the one I'll say. People say you need to find the things that you love together, and I agree, that's important. But I think more important actually might be to find the things you hate together. Hate is a very powerful bond. It is just let your love grow through bitterness and spite. It is. Me and my wife do that all the time. We have certain things. We actually have a couple friend in our life just because everything they do, we hate. That's their role. They do something annoying, and then we get together and talk crap about them. And then our love blossoms. Yeah. For us, it's the young couple. We have this annoying, I know this might be tense because some of you might be sitting next to your hate couple, but eyes on me. Or you're in community, whatever, I don't know. For us, it's this young couple that always tries to show off, like get on our level and act like we're impressed or something like that. I don't like that. Dustin and Melissa, every night we still fall asleep together cuddling. I'm not impressed by that, not at all. You know why you cuddle early on in a relationship? Because you're still afraid they're gonna leave. That's why. You're not cuddling, you're holding on is what you're doing. That's not romance, that's a hostage situation. You know what a happy couple looks like in bed? Could you be further away? Further away. I don't want to know you're here. Further away. All right, like a happy couple invented the California King because the king mattress didn't suffice. Further away. No, I don't want to share blankets with you. I got my own farts to deal with over here. Spent the last half an hour carefully cocooning myself into a burrito of stench because I love you. too. That's why you need to have that strong bond when a marriage, because kids will hit you, man. Kids can be mean. And they can be mean in very vulnerable moments, too. I get really car sick. The last time that I got car sick in front of my kids, not only were they not supportive, they were mocking me. They were doing impersonations of me puking as I was still actively puking. Just in the back of the car, I'm dead. Is he crying? What a loser. I don't know how to handle that situation, all right? That's not in any of the books, you know? I just go instinct. I go, look at me. You look at me in the eyes. You need to know that of everyone in this family, your mom is the only one that I picked. We actually had some friends tell us once that they let their kid choose their consequence. Yeah, they said, hey, if at any given time we're like, our kid, if we're giving them a lecture, they can raise their hand and they can opt out of that lecture and take a spanking instead. I know, I looked at my wife and I was like, I want that deal with you. Spare the rod, spoil the husband. It's good. That's important for married couples to shake that stigma, right? People always talk about, sometimes people think like married people are like squares, like, oh, once you never anymore. It's not true, especially married people with kids. There are no bigger freaks on this planet than married people with kids when they're away from their kids. Me and my wife had our 17th anniversary 2 months ago. Dude, we got to that hotel room. We shut those curtains, dude. We got in that bed immediately. We slept so hard. It is. Woo! All night, so many different positions. I actually slept, woke up, slept again. I haven't been able to sleep twice in one night since I was a young man, so.